And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going play action, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
May now on third down. Now Henry, and it's out. And the Titans pick it up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. He'll go play action. He rolls to his right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Steady.
Here's a throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Come on.
Pass play on 1st and goal. Oh, what an effort to bring in that short throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's no real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. He's off to the races. To the 10. And that is a touchdown. These guys will each pay dirt for the first time this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
On the jump.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession.
60 bites.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
On the 6.
7 yards to go.
60 Bobcats. Ready. Come 19. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Gets some space around midfield. Keeps himself upright. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Our home team, 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. May off the play fake. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
The Titans into the nickel for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Trying to throw for it with May. Look at that power, deep left side. Big gain downfield. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Good throw completed by May. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. And Johnson once more. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 20.
To the air yet again. May hits him on the out route. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Again, it's May. Throw is caught by the back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another.
Here's May again. Has it down close. And he's brought down at the line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
On the gun, it's May. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there, so they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Sanders sends it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Well, gotta imagine he's gonna be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Here's the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going play action. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Offense up to the line fast. Throw here, 3rd down. Completed here to Pickens. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Working on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
Pass play on first and 10. Chased out to his right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking, he's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. A solid run, 70 yards on the pickup, and that brings up third and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Working quickly here. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So we're through 3 here. It's their ball to begin the 4th, and though they trail, this game's still within reach. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's May from the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Desperation time here on 4th. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. First down throw for May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on. Trying to sneak May. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He's tackled at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys losing by 4. Second and 6 coming up here. now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Back to throw. Taken in by Hill, right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Third down.
QB sneak coming. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Barkley again here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
And it's
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll look to throw it. Headed out right. Looking right, and he finds him. And this one is over. The Titans get the first down, and that should finish off this victory for them. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. There's a design run. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.